everyone, this is Shelly, and in today's video I will be sharing all the skincare products that has helped me in reducing the pigmentation around my mouth, or what you call the brown or that dull dark patch around the mouth. So if this is something you are looking out for, then you have found the right video, because the approach in treating this pigmentation around the mouth is completely different than those general pigmentation like acne marks, the sunspot. And when picking the product to treat this pigmentation around the mouth, you wanna keep a focus on using gentle products that are still effective. Like, you absolutely want to avoid very harsh, very potent, very concentrated products, because all those concentrated active serums which are used to lighten the acne marks or sunspot can be harsh on this and can further aggravate this condition. And I will be sharing all the new products that I have discovered in, I guess, last 2-3 years, because I don't remember, my first video went live I guess in 2-3 years back. So I'll try not to repeat the products, but in case if I feel like that's still a good option, I'll mention it. I'll quickly start mentioning all the products in the order that you are supposed to use in your skincare routine. So this is why I first start with the cleansers, and here I have two types of cleanser. One is the oil-based cleanser, second one are the foaming cleanser. In order to remove your sunscreen and makeup effectively, you need to use oil or balm cleanser. Like, if you are using micellar water, I will suggest skip it. And I'm suggesting this because micellar water can be drying on your face, and also they can be little irritating around this part of your mouth because of the friction they cause on your skin. Because you can't use micellar water directly on your face, you need to have like a cotton puff or any tissue and then rub it all over your face. That causes friction, and friction can darken this spot. So this is why I'll suggest go for the oil or balm cleanser. Like, if you're getting breakout from any oil or balm cleanser and micellar water only works for you, then you have no other option. All I'll say is be gentle around this part. Like, don't go rubbing your face like you're trying to clean the utensils. Like, don't do that, be very gentle. And the oil cleanser or balm cleanser that I want to recommend are the Vanilla Go Clean It Zero. This is still my most favorite balm cleanser to remove the makeup. I love it because it effectively removes all kind of makeup, even the waterproof makeup, without much rubbing or tugging on the skin. Plus, it does not give me acne. And the second one which I'm really enjoying is the Beauty of Joseon Ginseng Cleansing Oil. Like, this oil cleanser is really good in removing your sunscreen, your regular washable kind of makeup, but it's not very effective in removing waterproof mascara or waterproof eye makeup, lip tints. Like, on those things it's not effective, but has a daily oil cleanser, it's a really good stuff. Secondly, it does not give me acne, so I'm absolutely loving this stuff. And one more thing, using oil or balm cleanser in the morning is really not necessary unless you want to use it, but using at night, it's a really good idea. Now, coming to the foaming cleanser, you want to go for the cleansers that are non-drying, that do not have this sebum controlling property, that are not exfoliating in nature. Face wash or cleansers are something which you have to use it daily, and using something very harsh on a daily basis will darken this part of your face. So you have to go for products that are gentle. And I have 3 cleansers with me which I absolutely love for this particular concern. Like, cleansers are not directly helpful in lightening this part, but they play a major role in preventing it from going to a worse point. They are more like a precautionary thing. So you have to pick a right cleanser so that this part doesn't get worse. And the first cleanser which I want to recommend is the La Roche-Posay Lippy Care Syndeck AP Plus cleanser. Like, this is a skin barrier friendly cleanser. It foams really nicely, and it can be used on your face as well as body. This is why it comes in 400 ml quantity. But in case if you're not able to get your hands on this, I have 2 cleansers for you. The first one is the Etude House Soon Jung foaming cleanser, really good stuff. And the second one is the Purito Defense Barrier cleanser. Like, both these cleansers are really good. You can safely go ahead and try it if you're dealing with pigmentation around the mouth. And if you wanna purchase these products, you don't have to go around and search them on the Google. I'll make things easier for you. I will try to include as many as purchase link I can in the description box below this video. Okay, now let's move on to the exfoliator step. And exfoliation is something which you don't want to do daily. Use it weekly once or maximum twice, and only at night. And while picking an exfoliator for your skin that has this pigmentation around the mouth, pick a product that is gentle. And for this I have two products. The first one is the Neogen gauze peeling pad in wine version. Like I said, not to use anything, you know, harsh or like a pad kind of thing or cotton pad kind of thing on your face, but I'm suggesting this, and I have a solid reason. Firstly, it actually works in lightening this. Like I have used pretty much, this has like three variants: the lemon, the green tea, and the wine one. And the wine one works fabulously in lightening this part and, you know, making your skin overall smooth and glowy. So use it weekly once only, maximum twice if your skin can handle it. And secondly, do not harshly rub on your face. Like be very gentle, very gently glide it on your face. It's also available in sample sizes, like a pack of 4 or something on Nykaa. And keep an eye on their 40-50% sale. Like you can get these products at flat 50% off. Like I bought it at 50% sale. So yes, this is a good stuff. But in case if you're like, no, I don't want to use pad, I want to use something else, then go for the ordinary lactic acid serum. Like avoid, like particularly for this, I have seen using a very concentrated glycolic acid or any other, you know, harsh acid does darken this part over the time. So go for lactic acid based serum, maybe not from Ordinary but from any other brand. You can try it out. Now let's move on to the toner step. And while picking a toner for this particular thing, you wanna keep in mind two things. Like go for a hydrating kind of toner, and secondly go for the toner which has some kind of antioxidants in it, or like, you know, any kind of enzymes in it to, you know, very gently exfoliate your skin and, you know, add that brightening glowy effect over the time, not overnight. And I want to recommend, I think, some 5 toners. Like they are more like essence toner or toner serum kind of product. So the first product that I want to recommend particularly for this pigmentation around the mouth, like for sure within a month of usage you will notice a beautiful difference in your skin. The product is the Sioris Green Tea Essener. I guess this is the name. Like I don't have the product with me when I'm putting the picture or video of it on the screen. Like this product has very thick, bouncy, viscous texture. It is very hydrating, plus the green tea in it shockingly gives that, you know, brightening effect within a month of using it. I guess not even month, I guess if you use it at least for 2 weeks, you will start noticing a difference. And you can use this product daily for both morning and night routine. A beautiful product. But one thing I want to say, once you open it up, use it up within 5-6 months. Don't keep it for long because it can go bad. It has after opening shelf life only of, I guess, some 5-6 months. So keep that in mind. And in case you are not able to get your hands on it, like that's the best toner I have used for this one. But in case if you are not able to get your hands on it, I'm gonna suggest more toners. Like these are not as effective as the Sioris one, but they are still good. Over the time, maybe in 3-4 months, they should start showing some good result. And the next toner kind of product is again green tea based, and my favorite for years and years and years and years, and it is something I will keep buying in the coming year as well. The product is the Innisfree Green Tea Seed Serum. Like I don't talk enough about this product, I really don't know why, but I have noticed that with the consistent usage of this product, I do see improvement in hydration, my skin is calm, and this part also lightens over 3-4 months of usage. Like it takes time, but you will see good result. And now you must be wondering, this is a serum, why are you recommending it at toner step? Because this is something, it has to be used right after cleansing, right after exfoliation on your skin. Like this should be like a toner for you, not like a serum. Some people do like to use it at the serum step, but I have noticed that using it at toner step gives you better result. Next toner which I want to recommend for this pigmentation around the mouth is the Beauty of Joseon Ginseng Essence Water. Now yes, this definitely gives you result, but you will have to use it at least for a year to see a really good result on this thing. And the fourth toner which I want to suggest is the Acwell Licorice pH Balancing Cleansing Toner. So again, I have used a full bottle of it before, and I just bought a mini because I felt like using it. I was missing this product, so I was like, let me get a mini. I have used this up, and this for sure works over the time, maybe like 2-3 months, in lightening this pigmentation as well as introducing the acne scar as well. So if you are a beginner or have extremely sensitive skin, start this toner with nighttime usage only. Like for some strange reason, like it doesn't make sense to me, but this does have this very subtle exfoliating effect, like extremely subtle. So yes, that's why I'm suggesting to first start with nighttime usage only, and then over the time maybe you can use it in the daytime as well, but this is best suited for the nighttime usage. And here is the fifth toner which I want to recommend. Like I found it very recently and absolutely loved it, and this definitely reduces some pigmentation around here, and it is the Roundlab 1025 Dokdo toner. Very lightweight toner. I guess out of all the toner or essence that I've mentioned till now, this is the most lightweight and also can be used by oily skin that's dealing with some pigmentation over here. Like in general, from what I've noticed, the pigmentation around the mouth is majorly faced by people who have dry skin, normal skin, or like dry combination skin. Usually these people face the pigmentation. So oily skin usually don't have that problem, but in case if you have oily skin and you cannot use the heavy product on your face, you can definitely give this one a try. But one thing I want to say, this does have this very minor purging effect. So if you have extremely sensitive skin or you are a beginner, start with weekly 3-4 times usage at night, then gradually you can start using it more often for both morning and night routine. Next, I want to share an essence, like a new essence that I found which has helped introducing the pigmentation around the mouth. Like it is not completely new but still new. The product is the Cosrx Advanced Night Radiance Dual Essence. Like I have used and loved the original Snake Mucin essence. This has also worked in reducing the pigmentation around the mouth, but I have felt that the Advanced Radiance Dual Essence has worked better. So if you can get this, definitely try it. But if you cannot use this, the old and original Advanced Snake Mucin essence, it's still a good product. We'll be sharing some handful of serums which I discovered in last 2 years something, which have effectively worked in reducing the pigmentation around the mouth, and I'll share them one by one. And while picking a serum for this pigmentation around the mouth, you wanna again focus on 2 things. Number 1, these serums should have that hydration property. Sorry for the distance. So these serums should have that hydrating property, and also they should be rich in antioxidant. Like so many antioxidants, they should be packed with antioxidants because you need antioxidant to reduce this pigmentation. So the first serum which I found extremely helpful in reducing this pigmentation, and the product is the Listen Timeless Elegance. So the product is the Listen Timeless Elegance Lift Up Ampule. I have 2 bottles, like one is empty and I'm happy to have a second bottle. Like this serum has very viscous texture, it is very hydrating, it's gonna lighten the pigmentation around the mouth. Like within a month of usage you will see some really good results. So like this is quite costly, but if you can purchase this and get it during the sale time, this is like worth trying out. It's really good. You can use it daily for both morning and night routine, and you really don't need a lot. Like half a pipette of it is enough for your entire face. The next serum is the I'm From Rice serum. This one has that gel cream kind of texture. It is hydrating, it's gonna add glow on your skin, but you will have to use it at least for a month daily for both morning and night routine, and you will see some really amazing result. Like it is rich in fermented rice extract. Also I guess it contains tranexamic acid, like a very low percentage of tranexamic acid as well. Like it has all the ingredients which are like brightening, which are rich in antioxidant, which are hydrating, so a perfect stuff. Like if you have normal dry skin, you will need a moisturizer after it, but if you have like oily skin, this product is going to be perfect. Like I find it even more effective and better than its toner. I love it more than its toner. It's so good. Actually, you will realize all the serums that I'm gonna mention are in, like, you know, a quantity of 2. I have either used 2 bottles of them, or the second one is like a backup. So yes, these, I'm just realizing it now, like not while I was deciding all the products, you know, listing down all the products. So the third serum which you should check out for this pigmentation around the mouth is the Innisfree Black Tea Youth Enhancing Ampule. Now this has I guess out of all the serums that I've mentioned, and I will be mentioning, most nourishing texture. It has that emulsion like texture. It is very hydrating, also moisturizing. So this is why I love to use it during the winter time, because winter time, due to extreme dryness, my like this part of the face sometimes tend to turn a little darker than the summertime. So I need something which is intensely hydrating, nourishing and rich in antioxidant, and this product is perfect. And this is empty bottle, and yes, I have a backup of this one as well. Like I'm saving, I got it during the sale time at 40% off or something from Nykaa, and I'm keeping it as a backup for this upcoming winter. And the next serum is the Skin Food Royal Honey Propolis Enriched Essence, again in the quantity of 2. Like both are empty, and I'm willing to get it again in the future. Like I have a lot of serums which I'm trying to finish up, but this is definitely in my repurchase list. So get it, you will love it. It hydrates skin, it nourishes the skin, and also it lightens the pigmentation around the mouth. Since we are talking about pigmentation, some people do ask me, is it gonna work on lightening the acne marks? Not really. It's not that potent enough to work on your stubborn brown acne marks, but it is gentle and effective enough to reduce this brown pigmentation around your mouth. And next I have one active based serum. Like I was saying, active based serums can be a little irritating for this part of the mouth, but the serum which I'm gonna mention is potent, but it's not harsh. It is formulated in a way which makes it very gentle and safe enough to use on this part. The product is the Cosrx Vitamin C 23. So this has 23% of L-ascorbic acid, which I know can be very scary. But I'm telling you, it is formulated in a way that it makes it quite gentle. But again, I would suggest to not use it daily. Use it at night only, and start with weekly 3 times usage. Once you see that the skin has gotten used to it, then slowly, gradually start using it more often. Okay, and other thing, shake the bottle really well, because like I can't see, but from the solution which I can see in the pipette, it comes in a biphase formula. So shake the bottle really well, take few drops, pat it on your face, and then follow up with the moisturizer. Like it is concentrated and more potent than the Claire's Vitamin C serum, but it is still a lot more gentler than it. Like Claire's Vitamin C serum, I found it sometimes very dehydrating, but this is not dehydrating. Yes, I'm done with the serum, and for the moisturizer, I have only 2 moisturizer, which if you use alone, you will see some good result. And the first moisturizer I'm suggesting is active based, and it is quite costly, but if you can get your hands on it during the sale and offer time, it's a lot cheaper. So the product is the Laneige Radiancy Cream. So this contains, I guess, 8 or 8.5% of ethyl ascorbic acid, which is the derivative of pure vitamin C, but the ethyl ascorbic acid is the most potent and most effective form of vitamin C derivative. Okay, so but because it comes in cream form, it makes overall formula quite gentle. Many people suggest to use vitamin C in the daytime. I prefer to use in the night time, but this cream, I feel if you are not constantly out in the sun, you can use it in the daytime, because it contains 8.5% of ethyl ascorbic acid, which is the derivative. So it will for sure give you that, you know, brightening improvement in this pigmentation around the mouth. A really good product, definitely check it out. But if you are like, no, I don't want to use any active based cream, or this is too costly for me, like this is not for me, I'm suggesting you another product. The other moisturizer which you can give a try, which will over the time, maybe if you use it consistently for 6-7 months, you will see some improvement. It is the Innisfree Green Tea Seed Serum. Like I have it in a different packaging, I got a limited edition version of it. So this is also something which I have used, I guess 4 tubs of it. I really love this cream because it is slightly hydrating, it is also very moisturizing but without being heavy. It is calming, it is rich in antioxidants. Over the time your skin glows, like it does glow, it improves the complex of your skin, lightens this pigmentation around the mouth. So a really good stuff. So now let's move on to the sunscreen part. Like even if you're using all these products, you're giving all your time, you've used your good investment, you're doing all the hard work, but if you're not using sunscreen, everything is going down the drain. So you have to use some good sunscreen. Like I'm mentioning some of my favorite sunscreens at the moment, but if you have your sunscreen which you feel like it's working for you, you can continue using that one as well. So if you have like skin type which is normal to dry and you prefer those creamy kind of sunscreen, then check out the Cosrx Aloe Soothing Sun Cream and the Innisfree Intense Long Lasting Sunscreen. Like these two are fabulous option. And if you prefer like lightweight sunscreen, then check out the Beauty of Joseon sunscreen. It's very lightweight, it has that watery cream kind of texture, so perfect. And I have 2 Indian sunscreen which are again fabulous for the daily usage. They have this lightweight texture. The first one is the Acwell D10 Plus Dewy Sunscreen. A really good stuff, definitely give it a try. It's lightweight, plus it does enhance your skin complex over the time, like over the consistent usage, not overnight. And I have this another where I think I did not drink. Okay, so this Faye SPF juice is I guess one of the most lightweight emulsion kind of sunscreen I have used. So if you have skin which leans towards combination oily side, definitely check this out. I also have 2 sunstick, and these 2 sunstick are more suitable for normal to dry skin. And one is the Abib Quick Sunstick with SPF 50 PA 4+, and the other one is Dermaco Hyaluronic Sunscreen Stick with SPF 60 PA 4+. So these 2 sunstick are really good. If you prefer Korean sunscreen, go for this. And if you want Indian sunscreen, but it is formulated in Thailand, so but this is quite affordable compared to this Abib one, you can definitely check this one out. Lastly, it is also important, like this is just additional tip, you do use a good lip balm on your lips, because if the skin around your lips or on your lip is very dry, it can affect this part of your face. It can further dry down, because the dryness from your lips can seep in, like can follow to this part of your face, and then it can look dark and patchy. So it is important that you do moisturize your lip. You can use your own lip balm, whatever you love, whatever works for you. But the lip balm which I want to recommend is Innisfree Lip Sleeping Mask with green tea. Like this is moisturizing and it does have that antioxidants in it, so it is additionally gonna help in keeping the skin around your mouth or on your lip in good condition. If you can't get your hands on this, the other good lip mask or lip product which I want to recommend is Laneige Lip Sleeping Mask. That's also really good. Like this one is little lighter, not little lighter, it's actually quite lighter than the Laneige one, but this one and the Laneige one are really good. These were all the products which have helped immensely in reducing the pigmentation around my mouth. Like I still have pigmentation, but it's a lot lighter than it was before. It does come back sometime if I'm using a wrong product, if my skin is badly irritated or dehydrated, or if I have fallen sick. So during this time it does come back, but it is still not as severe as it was before. Like I have used some makeup on my face at the moment, but previously if I put on a foundation along with the color correction, this part still used to look little dark, patchy and grey. But now it's all good and I'm so happy. I will see you in my next video. Bye.